illusion, the art of tricking the brain, distorting the senses, challenging perception. You can't trust what you see, even with your own eyes. Meet the Masters of Illusion.
Thank you, thank you. Well, tonight, prepare to have your mind blown and your senses deceived. I'm Dean Cain, and this is Masters of Illusion. Now, the beauty of magic lies in its mystery. The more we try to understand it, the more it eludes us. And that's what makes it so captivating, time and time again. I'm very excited to be your guide through this world of wonder. So, let's see my win.
Looks like some cards. Hi.
Yes, I have a deck of cards. All the magician has it. And today, I want you to look your favorite card in this deck. Let's find
Any
it.
card? Can I grab it?
Yeah.
I can touch it? Feels real.
Which one your favorite?
Feels right. All right, I saw it. It's 7 of diamonds.
Well, it's not in here. How about check in your pocket? I can find it.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How the heck? Okay, let's see what other surprises our magicians have in store for us tonight. Buckle up for a rapid-fire comedic performance from a magician who knows how to keep you laughing while pulling off some seriously impressive magic. This is a trick you won't want to miss. Please welcome the fast and funny Michael Blomeke.
I'd like to perform for you all my favorite magic trick. Ladies and gentlemen, the cups and balls. This is a classic of magic. It's a very old trick. So I'll perform it exactly the way that the ancient Egyptians did, placing one ball on top of the cup. And with just a tap of the magic wand, the ball melts down solid through solid onto the tabletop. I will do it again. And please notice that my sleeves are rolled up. Ball number 2 goes the same way. With just a tap of the wand. And that ball melts down to join the first. The last one, ball number 3, can actually go through not just one, but 2 cups. This time with a tap and a wave of the wand. And that is 1, 2, all 3 balls, and that is the cups and balls. Thank you. Watch as I place one ball underneath the middle cup here. It was just a snap of the fingers. That ball vanishes. As you can see, it is completely gone. But not completely. It's not under this cup here. It's not under this cup here. It flew through the air invisibly to land underneath this cup here. Now, when I first started putting this trick together, I had to figure out, what else could I do besides make the balls jump around. I thought, what if I could put a ball underneath, I could get rid of a ball and make it appear back underneath the cup. I thought that would be pretty good. So if I take this ball and I place it away here into my pocket, and I wait a minute, the ball jumps back to the table and it transforms into a really small grapefruit. There we go. A really small grapefruit. And now I have 2 cups and I have 2 balls. I also have these 2 crochet balls here. So I'm thinking if I do the trick again, it'll be easier to follow. So as we've established, I can place the ball on top of the cup. Come on. Sorry, that ball is defective. So I use this ball instead. And as we've established, I can make this ball melt through the cup, back onto the table. I've shown that the ball can go under one cup. I can make it fly through the air invisibly, vanishing from one cup and reappearing, of course, back underneath this cup. Whoop, almost forgot. Reappearing back underneath this cup. Reappearing underneath this cup. Reappearing underneath this cup here. There we go. I've already shown you how if I take the ball and place it away in my pocket, I can make it look like it jumps back underneath one of the cups here. Well, hold on. I say look like because it didn't actually happen. I cheated. I'll explain. You see, if I take the ball, I didn't actually take the ball. What happened was I simply came over and I pretended to grab the ball like that. I just pretended to grab the ball, but it's hidden behind my fingers in sort of a modified Ramsey subtlety. And then I act like I'm putting it in my pocket, but then I drop the ball behind the cup like that. So when I lift the cup, it looks like it was underneath it the entire time. It's a very sneaky illusion, very clever. But I'm pointing that out because I want you to notice that when I place the ball in my pocket here, my hands are totally empty. And yet, if I wait a second, it jumps back to the table. Before, of course, it changed into some fruit. This time it changed into a hacky sack. Why a hacky sack? Because that's just what I had. Hacky sack into that cup, my watch under, no, wait. I know what you're thinking. You're saying to yourselves, all right, that's pretty cool how he got the watch and the hacky. Whoop. Sorry about that. Let me. You're saying, all right, that's pretty cool how he got the watch and the hacky sack to appear under the cup, but you know, it just doesn't feel very magical. You're thinking I probably just have a secret assistant hiding under the table who's rearranging all the balls and loading the cups using like trap doors in the tabletop. Of course, that is absurd. That's not how the trick works. In fact, as you can clearly see, I couldn't be using an assistant because he's been tied up this entire time. But no, for you guys, because you are being such a great audience, I will tell you how the trick is actually done. The secret to this trick is that I have a little plastic thumb. But you know what? I'll get rid of that. For the big finale, I'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of this. In fact, I'll even get rid of another cup here. That leaves me with just the one. You know what? This is in the way. Why don't I get rid of the trash can as well? And just place this here. Oops. Get rid of the trash can as well. Make the trick a little easier to follow. All right, for the big finale, I will take this ball and I will place it underneath the cup, and I will make it transform into an apple. Ladies and gentlemen, an apple. Wait, no. Oh, yes. You just place it there. Thank you. Thank you very much. I cannot tell you how I managed to get that apple to miraculously appear underneath this cup. But, you know, I lied. That's not actually the finale. You see, the finale for the trick, as I said, was to make my watch vanish one more time and reappear under... Whoops. Sorry, this is embarrassing. Where did... There we go. My name is Blomeke. Thank you very much.
Coming up, Naathan Phan's hilarious drunk dove act takes flight in the funniest way. And later, Jonathan Levit tests your instincts with his captivating intuition act.
This is going to be fun.
Plus, Chipper Lowell introduces his strange new pets, which create quite a performance.
I collected, dun, 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 dun. This are my pets.
Masters of Illusion has so much left up our sleeves. Stick around.
Prepare now to be amazed by a magician who doesn't just perform magic, he creates an entire experience. With a unique mix of sleight of hand, storytelling, and a dash of humor, he's a performer like no other. Let's please give a warm welcome to the always amazing Naathan Phan.
Jonathan Levit tests your instincts with his captivating intuition act.
This is going to be fun. You changed every single time. We are going to improvise a story using this deck of cards and this remote control.
And later, what happens when Andi Gladwin takes his story too far? Plus, Chipper Lowell shows the audience his strange new pets.
I collected, dun, 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 this is my pets.
Masters of Illusion has so much left up our sleeves. Stick around.
Get ready to witness the magic of a performer who has dedicated his life to perfecting the art of illusion. His performances are a seamless blend of tradition and innovation, making every single show a unique experience. Please give it up for Jonathan Levit.
This is going to be fun. Dante, nice to meet you. I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Dante, I have a question for you. If I asked you what your level of intuition was on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say?
7.
Wow. It's interesting. You know, I've asked that question of a lot of people, and this is no lie. People give me, it's always varied. When somebody says 7, it usually means that they're humble, and they actually have a higher level of intuition than that, but they don't want to say it. So, exactly, he says. Exactly, he says. All right, what about your level of confidence on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
Yeah, okay, all right. I think that answers the question right there. High confidence, mid intuition. Not a great combination, but I think we're gonna test your intuition.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Let's do it.
All right, here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna give you a choice of a card to pick, okay? Any playing card, but I'll give you a choice, all right? Just say stop, and I'll stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there. Now, you want to keep going or no?
Keep going. Just keep going. Oh, go again.
Really?
Stop.
Are you happy?
I'm not happy now.
Okay, all right. Now, look, I don't want you thinking I'm influencing you, because obviously I can sense in you, you feel it. So I'll give you a choice. How about that? I'll give you 4 cards to choose from. Okay, that way you know that it's your choice and not mine. Fair enough?
Yes.
Okay. 4 cards. The one you say yes to is the one we will take. So say yes or no. The one you say yes to is the one we'll take. Yes or no? Is that a no? Yeah, it's always the third one. Fantastic. Always the third one. All right, I'm going to show you the card. Okay? I'm not looking at any monitor. I want you to see it.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. Don't forget the card, and I'll lose it on the deck. Dante, at this point, you know what your card is.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what your you don't know where your card is, and neither do I, right? So you and I are totally in the dark on this.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Here's how the game of intuition is played. I'm going to make 6 piles. At some point, you're going to see your card. When you see your card, do not yell out, "Oh my gosh, there's my card." Okay? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. That way you can't see it at all. That probably makes it easier, okay? All right? Oh, it scared you a little bit, huh? You're like, but now I can't see my card. That's the idea. That's the idea. All right. The most important thing, Dante, is that I have the same number of cards in every pile. We have 4 cards left. Is your card there? It's not. All right, Dante, that means your card is in one of these piles. Are you ready to play the game?
Ready to play the game.
Here's how the game works. Everything that happens from this point forward is your choice alone. Do not let me influence you. You're so serious, Dante. Dante, we have 6 piles. I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to trust your gut. That's what this game is about. Trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, going for it. Now, up to this point, you've paused quite a bit. You've really thought about each decision. That's not your gut. That's this. Trust your gut. Just go for it. Of these 6, I need 3 piles, please. Say yes to 3 piles.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Interesting pattern. These 3, do you want them in the game or out of the game? Out. Trust your gut. Just go for the answers. You want those out?
Out.
Now, essentially, I mean, if those are out, these are in, and there's no going back. You want to change your mind? You have the opportunity to do so now.
Good. Good.
These are out. Huh. I kind of pushed them towards you. That's all right. Once you make that decision, Dante, that's it. There's no going back. You understand? 3 piles. I need 2.
No. Yeah. Yes.
It looks like it's terrifying you. This is not a big deal. We're just having some fun, going for it, trusting your gut. In or out?
In.
You just changed it up. The first time. Are you sure you want to do that? I mean,
Can you tell us?
yeah, you switched it.
Hold on. In.
I like you. All right, that means these are out. Okay?
No.
In? In or out?
It's in.
It's in. Okay, so I don't know what you're doing now. You've changed everything up, so I don't know what the game is. There's no pattern. This is out. You happy?
Yeah.
Huh. Cool. Okay. Make 6 piles. Is your card there?
No.
Okay. You know how this works. I need 3. I need 3. Very quickly, very quickly, very quickly.
Yeah. No. No.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's right. And,
No.
In or out?
Out. Whoa.
I'm so confused now. What did you say? You said these are out?
Out.
You changed every single time. You've given me nothing to work with. That's fine. These are out. These are out. These are out. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. No.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. In or out?
In.
These are in?
Yeah. Hold up. Yeah.
So you want to prolong this one more time. That's fine.
Out.
Oh, now it's not even yes or no. It's just out or in. That's what we're doing now? That's fine. So this is out?
Out.
That means you're sticking with that one? Are you happy?
Man.
Are you happy?
No.
Have I made you stop there? Did I make him stop? No. Did I influence him at all? I didn't, right? This was your choice every step of the way. Would you agree? Do you feel good about it? I tried, man. I tried, but you didn't let me do it. But look, I don't want you waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat thinking you could have changed your mind. Would you like to have this one instead? Could be this one. That one right there.
Told me to go.
I know, dude, I did. Do you want that one instead? I'm trying to help you here. You want that one?
No.
Yeah, huh? Keep that then, yeah? Are you sure? You're committed.
I'm committed.
Wow. You sure? All right. That means that's it. That's the one. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
I asked you to trust your gut, and you did. That's what I care about. Thank you. You did good, Dante. You went for it. I felt it progress. It was great. Can I ask what your card was? Do you remember the card? You want to play back the tape? What's the card?
8 of spades.
The ace of spades.
8.
8 of spades. Was it the 8 of spades? 8 of spades. Here's what I know. Card doesn't matter. What matters is that you trusted your gut, Dante. That's all I asked. That you went for it. It's not the end result. It's the journey to get there, and you did it. You grew. You grew. And I'm proud of you. But if anybody ever comes up to you, Dante, and says, hey, what's your level of intuition, scale of 1 to 10? Don't ever, please, don't ever say a 7. Okay. Because you, my friend, are a 10. You are a 10, yes! Nicely done, wow. Dante!
Coming up, Andi Gladwin tells a story with just a deck of cards.
The story can change at any moment because of that remote control.
And later, Chipper Lowell shows the audience his strange new pets.
I collected, dun, 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 dun. This is my pets. I'm not gonna do it tonight. Okay.
Plus, what happens when Anna Dangerous risks it all with her crossbow. Masters of Illusion has wonders in store. Stay tuned.
Get ready for a performance by one of the most respected magicians in the world. His expertise in close-up magic has earned him a place among the greats. Please give it up for the phenomenal Andi Gladwin.
We are going to improvise a story using this deck of cards and this remote control. Would you hold on to the remote control for me? We'll come back to it in a second, but first we need to have a card selected. So would you just reach in, pick out any card for me? That's great. Have a look at it. You can show me the card and you can show the rest of the audience, and I'd like you to write your name on that card. So here we go. Do it on the front of the card this way. The card is the 6 of diamonds. That's important for later. So write your name in big, bold letters so we can all see that this is your card, and this is the only 6 of diamonds in the world with your name on it. Fantastic. I'll take the pen. And your name is Crystal. Just to prove I can read as well as do magic. Crystal, we're going to lose your card in the deck. And here's the idea. I'm going to try and create a story using the exact order of this deck of cards. And the story will end with Crystal's card, the 6 of diamonds. But there's a twist. The story can change at any moment because of that remote control. There's a button on the remote control, and at any point in the story, however many times you like, you can press that button, and it's going to instruct me to shuffle the cards. So we'll test it. You can press the button right now, and on the screen, something will come up. This says shuffle this way. It means I have to shuffle the cards. However, I'm looking this way, you guys are looking this way, so when you see the shuffle on the screen, please shout it out, tell me whatever comes up on the screen. You guys with me? Fantastic. So I'm going to start by shuffling the cards, and then I will have a quick look at the order of the cards, and I will try and create a story out of this order. Whenever you like, you can choose for me to reshuffle. Okay. All right, we're ready. The story now starts. My name is Andy. That starts with an A. You see A. You see where we're going with this now? Okay. I come from the UK. That is a 9-hour flight from here. The UK is 8 hours ahead of Los Angeles, which means I should be asleep right now. This shouldn't be an improvised story. This should be a bedtime story. In the UK, I have a son. His name is Joseph, but right... Oh, okay. I was going to tell you about my son. Not into hearing about that. Okay, fine. Let's see. Now I have to look at the cards again. Oh, that worked out pretty perfectly. Okay, I can still tell you about my son, but in a different way. His name is Joseph, but I guess we could have called him Jack. Thanks for your help with that. Joe is 9 years old, and he loves it when I do magic for him. Loves for, you guys get it? Loves for? You really don't like hearing about my kid, do you? Okay, let's look at the cards again. Oh, I understand. It's that you hate my dad jokes. Hate, like, yeah, okay. I should probably tell you a bit about myself. I've been doing magic since I was a kid. Since I was 7 years old, in fact, which seems like just 5 minutes ago, but actually, it really shouldn't because I'm now 41 years old. And you probably have a question. Hang on, 41 years old. Oh, this is my 5th season on Masters of Illusion, and you probably have a question. And that question is whether I'm ever going to find your card. And I can only answer that question in German, actually. 9. But don't worry, I ate like a king before the show, so I'm ready to show you something amazing. I'm ready to show you something amazing. Actually, you know what? Let's try and show you something ace. Because... What's up? You look worried. The remote control is no longer connected. Please check the batteries. It's embarrassing. Sorry about this. Check the batteries. Oh, I see what's happened. We checked the batteries, but there is something inside. There is a playing card inside. You wrote your name on a card. It was the 6 of diamonds, and your name is Crystal. And that is a perfect end to our story.
Coming up, Chipper Lowell shows the audience his strange new pets.
I collected, dun, 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 this are my pets. I'm not gonna do antennae. You did this like you've done that before.
Plus, Anna Dangerous risks it all in her death-defying crossbow act. Masters of Illusion has saved the best for last.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chipper Lowell.
Oh my goodness, so nice to be back. And helping me is
Emily.
Emily. Give it up for Emily, everybody. Very nice. So a little bit of my background. When I was a kid, I collected pets. You know, all different, like people have dogs, cats, things like that. How many people, just out of a show of hands, earlier in your lives, how many of you are younger? Raise your hands. Okay, oh, not everybody? I have questions. Okay, good. I collected, dun, 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 this are my pets. Yes, yes, ants. Ants. This is my little ant condo, and all of those are ants. If you look close, you will not find an uncle. All of them, and I believe there's 1, 2, there's 10. There's tenants. 10 ants. I'm the landlord. They're the tenants. Landed. I'm gonna keep doing it till everybody laughs. Tenants. Okay, I'll move on. Anyway, they are incredibly intelligent. You may have seen documentaries and things on them, but they can communicate through vast, like miles and miles around the world even. And so we're gonna try something really cool. You seem stunned. It's gonna be great. Yeah, you didn't know that? Oh yeah, you were just like, ant, yeah, okay. So we're gonna try something right now, okay? Now, I want to sequester them because I don't want them to see what's going on. It's gonna be fine, Emily, all right? I want them to feel at home, so I'm gonna put them underneath something that they're used to. So I have a picnic blanket, okay? And that's gonna go right there, so they're right there. You guys are nice and cozy, excellent. And then Emily, when I travel, I collect postcards of every place I've gone to. And this is reminiscent. There's cities, there's states, there's countries, all of them are here. So if you step forward just a little bit so you can see them, I want the camera also to pick them up. This is, you got Puerto Rico, Nassau, Egypt, Ireland, Australia, Stockholm, see, India, Monaco, Los Angeles. Oh, that's a fun trip. Let's see, Fiji and Canada. So as you can see, all different cool ones, yes? Okay, so Emily, I am going to have you say yes or no to this, okay? So just, they're all mixed up. I'm gonna do about half. You get to decide which half of the postcards you wanna use, okay? So whichever half you wanna use, you say right or left.
Right.
Right, okay. My right or your right?
My right.
Your right, which is my left. Okay, so we're getting rid of these?
Yeah.
Okay, these ones?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, just want to make sure. Excellent. Okay, and we're going to cut these in half again. And then once again, whichever one you want to do, right or left?
Left.
Left. Your left.
My left.
Left. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. Very nice. And now, if you would, please put one finger high up in the air. There we go. Thank you for choosing the right finger. And now, if you would, please, I'm going to have you tap on the back of a postcard, okay? Yeah, whichever one you want, tap it and bring your hand back up. That one more time for verification. If you would please, right there, excellent, okay. And if you would please step forward, I'm gonna have you hold on to this. I don't wanna see it, just keep it against yourself. Very good. The rest of the, back inside there. Now, take a look at that destination, whatever happens to be, whether it's a state, a city, a town, whatever, okay? You're gonna lock that in, get a mental image of it. Now you're gonna send it to the ants, all right? So step back a little bit, look at the ants. You're gonna send it psychically to the ants, if you would please. There we go. Okay, Emily. They don't have fingers. Okay, so Emily, if you would please, just put the card down on the floor. Down on the floor. And here's what I need you to do. Just make antennae. Make a little antennae. Okay. You did this like you've done that before. All right, and send it to them, if you would please, okay? Because I speak ant. There we go. I really need you to take this serious. There, yeah, oh, yeah. No, I know. No, that's all I could find. She was the only one, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. They told me what they think you have done. Okay, I'm just gonna try here. This does not make sense. Wow, okay, really? Okay. Yeah, you sure this is how it's spelled? Okay, this is very strange. I didn't realize that English is a second language for them, okay? All right, just yes or no, Emily, they believe you were thinking of New Zealand. Was it New Zealand?
No.
You were so happy. Well, I thought it was like, you're like, yeah, no. Okay, man, this is not yours. It's not New Zealand. It's not. Oh, man. I think these are just ordinary ants, folks. This is not good at all. This is embarrassing. Wait, what? What, seriously? Okay, they apologize. They're just a little embarrassed. It's the stage lights and everything like that. Okay, let me talk to them. Yeah? Okay. They want me to reveal something, but first, in a loud voice, would you pick that up very carefully? And would you shout out whatever place that was? Shout it out to the audience, if you would.
Italy.
Italy. You sure you got this, guys? Wait, what? Okay. They have low self-esteem, so if they get this right, they want everyone to go nuts. Scream, shout, jump up and down. Oh, they want a standing ovation. Not me, them. All right? Italy?
Italy.
Yes! Yes! I'll do that to myself. Give her a nice hand. Let's do family.
Coming up, Anna Dangerous risks it all in her death-defying crossbow act. Masters of Illusion has saved the best for last.
This performer is known for pushing the limits of what's possible, combining precision, danger, and elegance in every act. Please welcome the incredible Anna Dangerous. We have journeyed through the impossible tonight, and we hope that you've enjoyed every single moment. I'm Dean Kane, and we'll see you next time for more unbelievable magic right here on Masters of Illusion.